Dear students of Standard 11, welcome to the class of English second paper. In the last two classes, we discussed about pronoun in details. Today, we'll learn what is pronoun reference, we'll learn some rules of it, and we'll solve some exercise. Let's see. Actually, this is the question number 8 of your English second paper, and the question will be like this. Identify the unclear pronoun references in the following paragraph. Where necessary, rewrite the sentences so that all pronoun references are clear. There will be 5 marks for it. A passage will be like this. So in this passage, the pronouns are already written, but some pronouns are not clear. That means we don't clearly understand which noun it is referring. So this type of unclear or wrong pronoun should be corrected by us. So in this passage, there are two types of pronouns. First one is wrong pronoun. That means some pronouns are used here and that is wrong. Look at the sentence. Bangladesh is our motherland. He is very beautiful. He has a great tradition of his own. At first we said Bangladesh is our motherland. So this country is treated as female. So this pronoun he or his, these are the wrong use. So the correct answer will be Bangladesh is our motherland. She is very beautiful. She has a great tradition of her own. So this type of wrong pronoun is corrected by us. We will use the appropriate pronoun for it and we will underline the answer. Another is unclear pronoun. That means pronoun will be there but we don't understand which noun it is referring. The candy dish was empty but we were tired of eating it anyway. In the first half there is two nouns candy and dish, though this word candy is used here as adjective whatever, but in the second sentence the pronoun it refers to what? Dish or candy. There is lack of clarity. So the correct answer will be the candy dish was empty, but we were tired of eating candy anyway. So instead of this pronoun, we use the noun candy. Then the meaning of the sentence become clear to us. So pronoun reference does not mean that we will always use pronoun. Sometimes we have to use noun also. So this type of changes may come. We can change noun to pronoun to noun and pronoun to pronoun also. To do pronoun reference, some points we should remember that we have the knowledge of pronoun in details. The last classes we did so. Then we have to read the given passage again and again so that we can identify the main character of the passage. That means the person, thing, incident or subject talking about. Then comes, while changing the pronouns, we should always think of the previous sentence. Look at the above example again. The candy dish was empty but we were tired of eating it anyway. While I was changing this pronoun it, I considered the first sentence. The candy dish was empty. So in this way, we have to always follow the previous sentence. Then we will see some rules. If there is no noun in the previous sentence, then we have to use noun instead of pronoun. Look at the example. Do you know the importance of trees? They are our best friends. Our existence on earth will be at stake without it. By reading these sentences, we understand that this passage is about trees. There is no problem in the first sentence, also no problem in the second sentence. But look at the third sentence. Our existence on earth will be at stake without it. Pronoun it is used. And we already know that we have to consider the previous sentence. They are our best friends. Here, there is no noun that can indicate the pronoun it. So, for this pronoun it, we have to use a noun. That is, do you know the importance of trees? They are our best friends. Our existence on earth will be at stake without trees. Next, object of the previous sentence will be used as the subject of the next sentence. Look at the example. Bangladesh is a land of music. In this sentence, this word music is the object. Second sentence, here it is composed even by farmers or common people with spiritual feelings. Here it is, it, this pronoun refers to music. So it will be replaced by the word music. Bangladesh is a land of music. Here music is composed even by farmers or common people with spiritual feelings. Next, to indicate any previous incident, phrasal subject is used. Example, we all desire to go to zoo. This makes us happy. Here the pronoun this indicates this incident, go to zoo. So it will be replaced by this word go to zoo. The answer will be we all desire to go to zoo. Going to zoo makes us happy. Go plus ing. So this word going is called gerund. Gerund is that form of word, that form of verb with ing which act as both noun and verb. Now we will solve the exercise that was shown first. Salam and Salma are siblings. They read in a local primary school. Salam is in class 5, whereas her sister Salma is in class 3. I think you have found the problem here. Her sister. Salam is male. How could be it her? Salma is in class 3. They go to school together. Sometimes they take rickshaw because it is 5 kilometers away from his home. Today she is going to school with her father because her brother Salam is sick. He is taking medicine and bed rest. Let's see the answer. Salam and Salma are siblings. They read in a local primary school. Up to this there is no problem. But in this sentence, Salam is in class 5 whereas his sister Salma is in class 3. They go to school together. Sometimes they take rickshaw because the school is 5 kilometers away from their home. As we are talking about Salam and Salma, plural, so this his will be there. Today, it was written she is going to. Look, in the previous sentence, there is no indication of the noun Salma. So we will write here Salma. Today Salma is going to school with her father because her brother Salam is sick. Salam is taking medicine and bed rest. Instead of he, we use Salam because this he indicates father or Salam. It is not clear to us. So we use here the noun Salam. In this way, let's solve another one. The Taj Mahal is surrounded by a beautiful garden and it is a long pole that stretches out in front of the building. He can see the beauty of the Taj Mahal in this reflection in the pool water. Visitors come to see this wonderful building at different times of the day since it assumes a different look at different times. Most people like this best on moonlit nights. Now, look at the answer. The Taj Mahal is surrounded by a beautiful garden and it was written it is a long pool. There is a long pool. We know that there is an adverb but here it is used as noun to indicate a place. There is a long pool that stretches out in front of the building. In the question it was written he can see. This he indicates which noun? There is no indication. So, and in the next sentence, the subject is visitors. So, here we can use visitors or one. I use visitors. Visitors can see the beauty of the Taj Mahal in its reflection in the pool water. Visitors come to see this wonderful building. As this is singular, so we use at this at different times of the day since it assumes a different look at different times. Most people like the Taj Mahal. Instead of this, I use Taj Mahal because in the previous sentence there is no indication of the noun. Most people like the Taj Mahal based on moonlit nights. I hope if you practice in this way, you will get full marks in the exam. Dear students, there is homework for you. After watching the class, you will submit it within 2 days. We will meet soon with the new topic. Till then, thank you and